Hello friends, welcome to this December 2017 module number 3 for current affairs for CLAT. Here we are going to talk about few issues. Let's start with number 1. Merchant discount rate is to be rationalized by RBI from 1st January 2018. Now what is the meaning of merchant discount rate? So let's first understand that, then we'll come back to this issue. So merchant discount rate is the fee that the store accepting your card has to pay to the bank while you swipe it for the payment. आप जब कोई कार्ड स्वाइप करते हैं कोई शॉप पे, तो शॉप ओनर विल पे मनी टू द बैंक क्योंकि उनको वो तुरंत पैसा उनके पास आ जाता है. So merchant discount rate compensates the bank issuing the card and the bank which puts up the swiping machine and network provider such as MasterCard, Visa card and kind of thing. So MDR charges are usually shared in a pre-agreed proportion between them. And as per the RBI rule, the merchant discount rate has to be borne by the shop owner, not to be transferred to the customer. So what is the news? The news is it is reduced and it has been rationalized to 0.4% of the bill value for the small merchants with a cap of 200 rupees per bill. So 200 रुपए से ज्यादा चार्ज नहीं लगेगा एक बिल के ऊपर, या जो भी बिल अमाउंट है उसका 0.4%. ठीक है. So I hope this is very clear. Coming to issue number 2, Finance Ministry has clarified that no need to panic about bail-in issues. So what is this bail-in? Let's talk about this first. Bail-in is basically rescuing a financial institution. कोई financial institution जो बर्बाद होने की हालत पे है, जो फेल होने की कगार पे है, तो उनके जो क्रेडिटर और डिपॉजिटर है उनको लॉस न हो, उसके लिए जो प्रोसेस किया जाता है that is bail-in. So bail-in is actually opposite of bail-out. Bail-out में primarily जो एक प्राइवेट कंपनी होती है उसको कैसे भी करके बचाने की बात है. तो bail-in में, ठीक है, rescuing of financial institution by external parties, typically government using the taxpayers' money, they try to bail out the financial intermediaries. So typically bailouts have been far more common than the bail-in, but in the recent time the private banks have started to go bad and therefore this bail-in has started to come in. तो bail-in की वजह से ये जो पैनिक क्रिएट हुआ था मार्केट में, तो उसके लिए फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री ने बोला that do not panic, don't worry because we are bailing certain companies. तो हम जो भी फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन को बेल इन करेंगे उसकी वजह से आपके पैसे को अफेक्ट नहीं होगा. इंसॉल्वेंसी और बैंक्रप्सी कोड इस जगह पे लगता है, सो याद रखिएगा ये बेल इन की जगह पे इंसॉल्वेंसी बैंक्रप्सी कोड लगता है. सो व्हाट इज द नीड फॉर द बेल इन? सो बैंक्स आर बेसिकली फाइनेंशियल इंटरमीडियरीज, दे शुड नॉट बी ट्रीटेड एज अ बेल आउट, बिकॉज अगर एक बैंक गिरी, एक बैंक फर्जे में गई, so there is a, you can say, domino effect that so many other banks may be connected with that. So during the past 15 years, RBI oversaw the resolution of 5 troubled banks, and RBI entered with a view that not to allow depositors to lose their money or instability to creep in, and therefore they plan it well. Coming to the issue number 3, first time election took place in Nepal after Nepal adopted their constitution in 2015. Left coalition, that is एक alliance बना left party का, they got big majority. Out of 165 seats, they bagged more than 110 seats. उनकी system कैसी है? It is first past the post system, मतलब जो भी person के number of vote अगर ज्यादा है वो बंदा जीतेगा. So that is basically the idea, first past post system. It is also leading the tally for 110 parliamentary seat. It also won 6 out of the 7 province. नेपाल को जो उसका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाया गया था तो उस समय पे काफी परेशानियां हुई थी. नेपाल को उन्होंने ऐसे वर्टिकली 7 भागों में तोड़ दिया था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने, जिसकी वजह से वहां के लोग खुश नहीं थे. In fact, the people who were nearer to the border of India, they were not happy. They were called Madeshis. इनको बोला जाता था Madeshis. They were not happy and they protested heavily. So याद रखिएगा, नेपाल का कैपिटल काठमांडू है और यहाँ पे ये सिनारियो चल रहा है. Coming to issue number 4, ASEAN India Connectivity Summit is being held at New Delhi. So what is ASEAN? Association of South East Association Nation. So there the objective is developing road connectivity as well as digital connectivity और उस पर्पस के लिए ये मीटिंग करी गई थी. That is in New Delhi. Issue number 5, the father of DNA fingerprinting. The father of DNA fingerprinting in India, Sri Lalji Singh, passed away. He was 70-year-old. He also served as a vice chancellor of BHU. Until recently, he was very active in the Genome Foundation, which is a non-profit body aiming at diagnosing and treating the genetic disorder. Coming to issue number 5, Geneva based, ध्यान रखिएगा, ये जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसका नाम है ICAN, that is International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapon, जिनको 2017 में नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला है. नोबेल पीस प्राइज 2017 में is given to ICAN, which is International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapon, and the ceremony for this, you can say, peace prize is generally taking place at Oslo in Norway, and this award is received by Beatrice Finn, leader of ICAN, and Hiroshima nuclear bombing survivor Setsuko Thurlow. उन दो लोगों को नोबेल पीस प्राइज दिया गया. ICAN is basically a coalition of 468 grassroots NGOs, and they are at the forefront to abolish nuclear weapon from the world. Coming to issue number 7, National Day for Mentally Retarded is celebrated on December 8. December 8 across India is celebrated as a national day for mentally retarded people. Around 2% of the population is affected by the different types of retardation. More importantly, because of their lack of intellectual capability, they are basically not aware about their legal as well as legitimate rights. Coming to issue number 8, where 47-year-old Rahul Gandhi took over as the president of Indian National Congress, INC. INC की शुरुआत हुई थी 1885 में by A.O. Hume. He was a founder of this INC. He is the 6th member, that is Rahul Gandhi is the 6th member of Nehru Gandhi family to occupy this post. His mother Sonia Gandhi was in the office for 19 years. That's maximum by the Nehru Gandhi family person. Coming to issue number 10, a nod to a bill to amend Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. I'm sure you know Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Basically, ये ऐसा एक्ट है कि जो चेक्स, बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज उसको रेगुलेट करता है. सो यहाँ पे एक अमेंडमेंट आया. अमेंडमेंट क्या आया? इट अलाउज द कोर्ट टू ऑर्डर इंटरिम कंपेंसेशन टू द पेई ऑफ अ चेक a part of the amount at the trial stage itself. So अगर किसी का चेक बाउंस हुआ है, ठीक है, तो जो पेई है, that is a payee of a check, उनको एक इंटरिम पेमेंट दे देना है, ठीक है, जब तक ये केस चल रहा है तब तक. If the drawer is acquitted, court may direct the payee to repay the amount paid as an interim compensation with interest. This is being done to help trade and commerce, especially of MSME, to improve in a proper manner. Coming to issue number 11, Prime Minister formally commissioned first of the 6 Scorpion class diesel electric submarine into Navy. The project is undertaken by Mazgaon Dock Shipyard Limited, and they were constructed with a technology transfer available from France, which is DONS बोलते थे उनको. And first submarine in India was inducted called INS Kalvari, जो 1967 में लगाई गई थी. ओके, सो INS कलवारी इज द फर्स्ट इंडियन सबमरीन. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नंबर 12, Supreme Court cleared central government scheme to set up 12 fast-track court exclusively to prosecute 1581 criminals. ये नंबर याद रखने जैसा है, क्लैट की परीक्षा में पूछा जा सकता है. So there are 1581 MPs और MLAs जिनके ऊपर कोई केस चल रहा है और ये केस फटाफट खत्म हो इसके लिए फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट बनाने का प्लान किया गया था, जिसको सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अप्रूव कर दिया है, which is at the cost of 7.8 crore and it is being set up by the central government and it is developed by central government to the state government. Okay, so this is how this scenario is happening. Coming to number 13, NASA का Juno, which is one of the very important spacecraft of NASA, which is going very nearer to Jupiter, and it has identified Jupiter's Great Red Spot, the solar system's most famous storm. तो ये जो आपको ये जगह दिख रही है ना, उसको बड़े में आपको यहाँ पे दिखाया है. So this is huge. मतलब it is 1.5 times wider than the Earth and penetrates about 300 kilometers into the gas giant atmosphere. So this is made possible by Juno's microwave radiometer, and this Juno has a unique capability to go deeper into Jupiter's cloud. Coming to issue number 14, we have been talking about INSV Tarini. INSV Tarini is on the move for Sagar Parikrama. Okay, it is circumnavigating the entire globe. Okay, and it is headed by Lieutenant Commander Vartika Joshi. Okay, so they are moving. So they have, you can say, left Littleton towards their journey in Falkland. So this is their journey. इंडिया गोवा से निकले थे ये. They went to Fremantle, ऑस्ट्रेलिया. वहां से न्यूजीलैंड लिटलटन. न्यूजीलैंड से ये पहुंचेंगे फॉकलैंड. फॉकलैंड इज बेसिकली इन साउथ अमेरिका. वहां से ये पहुंचेंगे केप टाउन और केप टाउन से वापस इंडिया आएंगे. दिस इज हाउ दिस सर्कमनेविगेशन will take place. Okay, coming to issue number 15. National Energy Conservation Day is celebrated on every year on 14th of December. 14th December, it is celebrated every year. On this occasion, National Energy Conservation Awards are also given. Point number 16, Madhya Pradesh government approved 7,546 crore Narmada Parvati river linking project. Narmada Parvati river linking project is approved by Madhya Pradesh government, and that is giving more than 2 lakh hectare of the agricultural land certain kind of water. Coming to issue number 17, central government unveiled NIC CERT. NIC is basically National Informatics Center, and this, you can say, CERT center that would monitor and help in early detection and mitigation of cyber attack on गवर्नमेंट नेटवर्क. याद रहे, जो भी गवर्नमेंट नेटवर्क होते हैं दे आर कमिंग ऑफ एनआईसी, और उसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए ये एक नया एनआईसी सर्ट सेंटर बनाया गया है. सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज डेवलप्ड. नंबर 18, द यूनियन हेल्थ मिनिस्टर जेपी नड्डा लॉन्च्ड न्यू इनिशिएटिव ऑन यूनिवर्सल हेल्थ कवरेज डे. सो व्हाट इज दिस यूनिवर्सल हेल्थ कवरेज डे? दैट इज हेल्थ इज कवर्ड यूनिवर्सली, दैट इज एवरीवन is covered under this. और जो न्यू इनिशिएटिव लेकर आए हैं which is called लक्ष्य. लक्ष्य का फुल फॉर्म है लेबर रूम क्वालिटी इंप्रूवमेंट इनिशिएटिव, प्राइमरली अ सेफ डिलीवरी मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन फॉर हेल्थ वर्कर हु मैनेजेस नॉर्मल एज वेल एज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, you can say, deliveries. ठीक है. So this is Universal Health Coverage Day is celebrated on 12th December 2017. Number 19, Union Cabinet approved special package for employment generation in leather and footwear sector. Leather और footwear sector is one of the very important one because इनकी वजह से बहुत सारी job opportunities create होती है, और उसके लिए एक special package दिया है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से. You can read rest of the item here. Moving further, number 20, Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, dedicated this Tuirial Hydroelectric Power Project in Mizoram. So, Tuirial Hydroelectric Power Project in Mizoram has been dedicated to nation by Prime Minister. Prime Minister inaugurated this Shillong, Nongstoing, Rongjeng and Tura Road also. So this is, you can say, one of the very good thing is happening in the northeastern states. Coming to the next point, issue number 21, the Union Cabinet has approved establishment of International Training Center for Operational Oceanography as a Category 2 center of UNESCO in Hyderabad. Remember this, it is International Training Center for Operational Oceanography. So this is a training center. Okay, it is primarily for the development of capacity improvement of the Indian Ocean Rim and African countries. Okay, so this is what they are working on. So what is this operational oceanography? Operational oceanography provides systematic information to fishermen, disaster management, shipping, ports, coastal states, navy, coast guard, environment, etc. So this is what they will be providing benefit to. Coming to issue number 22, first meeting of Insolvency Law Committee was held on 8th December under the chairmanship of Secretary, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Insolvency and bankruptcy code, they are in news quite frequently. Insolvency bankruptcy codes are very important because when an organization fails, it has to fail in a clean manner. It is very important to provide such kind of support for a failing organization. So here it was decided to invite comments or suggestions from stakeholders about provisions of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Government constituted Insolvency Law Committee to take stock of functioning and implementation of this particular code. Coming to issue number 23, Niti Aayog. I'm sure you are aware about that. In India, we had earlier Planning Commission, which was obviously not basically a kind of constitutional body. It has been scrapped and uske samne ab kya aaya hai? Niti Aayog. Who is the chairman of Niti Aayog? Chairman of Niti Aayog is an ex officio position which is held by Prime Minister of the country. So Niti Aayog launched Atal Tinkering Labs Community Day. This was held on 15th December. This is a community drive initiative in which 25 young mentors engaged with more than 200 students who are not enrolled in the formal education system. उनको ये support करने के लिए system बनाया गया है. Coming to issue number 24, Prime Minister dedicated to the nation INS Kalvari. याद रखिएगा, इंडिया की पहली submarine was also INS Kalvari and this is 6 Scorpion class submarine. उसमें से ये पहली है. This is the first of 6 Scorpion class submarine under Project 75, which is Kalvari class into the Indian Navy. It is a diesel electric attack submarine built by Mazgaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. It is first of 6 such submarine, and INS Kalvari will have anti-ship missiles and long-range guided torpedo and modern sensors to help it enable to seek out enemy from long ranges. Submarine ka motto hai ever onward. That is the motto. Coming to issue number 25, the President has given Energy Conservation Award under National Energy Conservation Award Program. So 14 December every year is celebrated as Energy Conservation Day, and here this award is provided. And President also unveiled interactive portal called Eco Nivas, which is energy conservation for new Indian way for affordable and sustainable homes. Coming to issue number 26, Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad and Minister of State Shri Kiren Rijiju addressed the function to celebrate 50 years of ASEAN and 25 years of ASEAN-India partnership. Okay, so ASEAN Association of Southeast Asian Nation, भाई 2017 is a good year जहाँ पे ASEAN के 50 साल कंप्लीट हुए और इंडिया और ASEAN के पार्टनरशिप के 25 years कंप्लीट हुए, और उस पर्पस की वजह से ये क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में आना बिल्कुल बनते हैं. Coming to issue number 27, government received 100 applications from educational institutions for world-class university tag. So government has approved enabling regulatory architecture for setting up of or upgrading 10 public and 10 private institution of eminence so as to enable them to reach among top 100 of the world. Overall, 100 applications have been received and very few, that is 10 in public and 10 in private, will be selected. Coming to issue number 28, Sports Ministry listed out achievements during 2017. So Sports Ministry के क्या क्या अचीवमेंट हुए हैं वो यहाँ पे उन्होंने बताए. So क्या क्या अचीवमेंट है, क्योंकि इसमें से कोई सवाल बन सकता है. So this achievements are listed here. Number 1, training center for para athletes is coming up at गांधीनगर, गुजरात. याद रखिएगा, पैरा एथलेटिक्स का जो ट्रेनिंग सेंटर है वो गुजरात में आ रहा है, गांधीनगर. नंबर 2, स्पोर्ट्स टैलेंट सर्च पोर्टल was also launched. नंबर 3, अभिनव बिंद्रा फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट को 5 करोड़ रुपीस की ग्रांट सैंक्शन करी गई है. नंबर 4, स्टाइपेंड ऑफ 50,000 पर मंथ टू ऑल एथलीट्स सिलेक्टेड अंडर टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम स्कीम. नंबर 5, revamped खेलो इंडिया स्कीम at the cost of 1,756 crore. 17th edition of FIFA Under 17 World Football Cup will be hosted for the first time in India. वो already हो चुका है. Mission 11 million, a joint program of Sports Ministry and FIFA to popularize football in our country, primarily reaching 11 million boys and girls across the country to promote this football. National Sports University will come up at Manipur, and Olympic Task Force was set up to prepare comprehensive action plan for preparing Indian sports in 2020 Tokyo and 2024 and 28 Olympics. Okay, so this is how it is being developed. Coming to issue number 29, Dr. Mahesh Sharma inaugurated Bodhi Purva. So Bodhi Purva is basically a kind of festival which is basically part of BIMSTEC. The minister said that message of Lord Buddha is as relevant in 21st century as it was 2.5 millennia year ago. Okay, so Buddhist heritage is very important in BIMSTEC, and इस पर्पस की वजह से ये बोधि पर्व मनाया जाता है. Coming to issue number 30, that is the last issue, wherein our Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said that Dr. M.S. Swaminathan has inspired many scientists to focus on the problem of Indian agriculture. Remember, this Vice President was conferring Yerarigner Award to M.S. Swaminathan. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is considered to be father of Indian agriculture revolution. Indian agriculture revolution, which is also called Green Revolution, उसके वो father माने जाते हैं. Okay, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. ठीक है? So this is how these issues are. So we thank you very much for watching this, and do not forget to watch our question answer module. Thank you very much. All the best.